all along?
Yeah. It's not a definite, it's 99%.
Oh, can I get that?
Yeah, get it, Mum, get it. Just have a break once she gets it.
Hello? Oh, hang on, I'll just ask if I can... Is it all right? It's Phil Dale, Bob.
Who?
Phil Dale's got some news for you. Oh, it sounds a bit... Ooh.
Hi, Phil. Listen, I'm just in the middle of filming here. You what? You're not kidding? We're going to Vegas.
What?
We're going to Vegas.
No!
I'm telling you.
Ah, well done! Well done!
I feel like crying.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Think about me and Tommy. We've done everything in show business. We've never appeared in Las Vegas. And now we are going to do. That's fantastic, man. Hiya, I'm going to Las Vegas. Not now, but shortly. I'm going to Vegas.
Are you?
Yes. Where am I going? I'm going to Vegas.
Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, where every artist dreams of performing. Now, for one night only, 9 much-loved British entertainers will fulfill that lifelong dream.
This is a very special venture for each and every one of us.
Mentoring them will be a top Las Vegas producer.
Will you welcome, please, the man who is your Las Vegas legend, Frank Marino!
Who is taking on the biggest challenge of his career.
My name's on the line. I hope they realize I'm taking a big risk.
Vegas is the biggest stage in the world, but it's also the toughest.
This will be the most memorable gig of their lives.
I had 32 years to put my show together. I've only got a few weeks to put their show together.
I'll tell you now, I'm that far off walking.
Guys, I absolutely hate it.
Don't let this fool you. I can have a fight.
We're going to have a laugh and enjoy it, but there will be an underlying little fear of it not going down well. No, you spoiled it.
It's not a little fear, though, is it? It's a big one. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This whole Vegas project, until really right now, I have put in my diary as Project V.
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
Because I was so worried that it might not actually happen.
How are you doing?
I'm shaking like a leaf. It's happening.
I've got something to tell you before we go any further.
Yeah.
I've always had the hots for you, though.
Oh. Left it a bit late, love.
All the things in my career that I achieved, all of a sudden you think, oh, well, that's it. And suddenly, we're going into orbit to Las Vegas. It's a quantum leap.
It's just a wonderful feeling that you're going to go to Vegas. I mean, it's the heart of showbiz. A city in the desert, a bit like Milton Keynes with lights.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
I've been twice just for having fun and just doing all the machines.
So you've never actually worked in Vegas?
No.
I'm 63 now. I've got a bus pass, for God's sake. It just goes to show that if you hang on in there long enough, it all comes around. This is going to be a quiet trip, isn't it?
If an opportunity comes along in life, you've just got to grasp it and give it your all.
If you do summer seasons with these people, you know, you just have that 3 hours in a theatre. To actually live with them, it's going to be fun.
Good to see you, mate.
For any British artist to go and work Las Vegas, that's mint.
How did I get with all you old cuckers? I'm exactly the same. I mean, I don't feel any different than when I was 18.
There's one in the group, not it.
Jess Conrad.
No. I think he's been dead about 20
Jess
years.
Conrad.
Those people have been my friends for 50 years.
Hey!
Except for Jessie Conrad, that is. And a nuisance he is.
Never fear, Jess is here!
I know everybody in this. I know them so well, and it's going to be such a happy time.
Look at all of you!
Hello, darling, love you.
I hope we don't fall out like they do in those, you know, awful television shows.
Kenny Lynch, Kipper Lynch, we were teddy boys when we were 15 in the West
We were
End together.
kids. We were mates when we were kids. Yeah.
Flying in from Las Vegas are Frank Marino and his team. As both producer and headliner of the Strip's longest ever running show, Frank is Vegas royalty. An award-winning comedian who knows how to succeed in the City of Lights.
Welcome! I am Frank Marino. I'm the only entertainer in Las Vegas to ever get 2 stars on the Walk of Fame and a street named after me, which I love to drive down twice a day at least, you know. Frank Marino Drive in Las Vegas. The city has been great to me. I have been blessed and lucky enough to work alongside Celine Dion, Jennifer Lopez, Cher, Britney Spears. I'm hoping that I could mentor you. I'm hoping I could give you advice, because Vegas is a really tough beast. It's not like anywhere else I've ever performed in the world, and it changes every day. So the game keeps moving, and you got to move with it. You know, I'm going to give you my opinions and suggestions of which you may take or may not take. But before I do that, I want to know your impressions and opinions of yourselves. Do you think I could have you guys line up on who you think would be the most recognizable to today's audience to the least recognizable, so I know who has to elevate themselves to the next level? Is that something we could do? Will you walk in the mall together? Who's going to get recognized first?
I think a lot of people might know me because I love a bit of bling as well and stuff.
Who would really be the most recognizable?
Me, I think say Tommy and Bobby.
Yeah, Tommy and Bobby.
Yeah. Tommy and Bobby, yeah.
Oh, Bobby Ball, yeah. Cannon and Ball. My ego thinks it's... I would be...
And listen, if you didn't have an ego, you wouldn't be in show business, so
I've got a big ego.
You think it would be ahead of them?
Yeah, go on, go on.
You get there. Go on.
Right below them?
The next ego. Could it be my ego
Yes,
coming
yes,
in?
yes.
How marvellous.
When I got him to do the lineup, nobody really wanted to take this top spot, but I think they all thought they should have the top spot.
I would be recognised, so I can only put my half foot forward.
Yeah, go on.
I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm still recognisable to a certain age group, but young people probably have very little idea as to who I am and what I do. The most recognisable person, if they were seen in a shopping mall or whatever, would be Sue Pollard.
Yeah.
You don't think you're the least recognizable?
No, I don't.
Where would you put yourself?
I have no idea.
All right, so this is what you guys think of yourselves. Let's see what I could do to work with you guys. So let's see if we can get started. Yeah.
The Vegas show will comprise 3 comedy and 5 musical acts.
Of all the great entertainers, I think Kenny's going to be my toughest student.
Let there be cuckoos, a lot and one dove. But first of all, please, let there be love.
You know, I think out of everybody, you're going to be the most scrutinized. You are going to be the first person since the great Sammy Davis that's played Las Vegas that has that style, that pizzazz, you know what I'm saying?
Don't compare me with Sammy, for Christ's sake. When this whole world starts getting me down.
I don't think he's going to be so open to taking a request or a criticism or a piece of advice.
Got it. In one.
If I were to say hi to you, what would you say?
Oh, I'd say, ho-de-ho.
Sue is a star. And Sue knows she's a star.
Oh, yeah, do you think a high job? Oh, yeah, but if they grab you by the ankles, I'm not very good. I'll bloody...
Sue is the comedians that I go out with that never have the switch off.
Her Streisand got
The music she picked, I think, is perfect for Las Vegas.
Do you think they'll understand us? You know, if some of them are German.
She's on 24/7. I get a kick out of that, but sometimes I gotta say, you wanna just take a break. When I saw the video, thought you were very Liberace. I love the flamboyancy of it, you know?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because I've got something to show you here, and that was me as Liberace.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So with Bobby, the fact that he's going to be doing a Liberace impersonation is more Vegas than Vegas could be itself.
Here we go.
You probably know this about yourself, but it is great that the minute your fingers touch those keys, you light up.
Thank you.
The only cast member to have performed in Vegas is Anita.
Get your kicks on Route 66.
as a showgirl when she was just 16.
What are your choices?
Route 66, which basically is a Vegas thing, isn't it? And I normally, before I do that, I say that I was in Vegas.
And you tell that story? Okay.
So, bonsoir, buonasera, buenas noches. I'm putting on my...
Loving the Liza vibe. We have Liza Minnelli come to Vegas all the time, and she has a little Liza in her. So Liza's a 10. Anita needs to bring her game up to equal Liza because people will judge her against that.
Next up, the comedy acts.
Bump. Throw the trumpet back.
He's pulled my knobs off. He's pulled my knobs off.
And then...
Will that do all right, will it? He's like that. He's like, what are they on about?
Cannon and Ball. I was very impressed, and I thought they were the most star-like. It's just happy. It's fun. Fantastic.
We're a bit nervous.
I do one-liner stuff, you know. So,
and that's going to go over the best. That's what's really in right now in Las Vegas.
I do a lot about the hairstyle.
And let me ask you about the hair.
This has been my trademark for like 30 years.
More than anybody, I know sticking with a look. But his hair, I think, makes him look odd.
Last of the comedians to perform for Frank and his team is prop comic Bernie.
I can't wait to see the expression on his face when I leap into the room.
I want to see if it's something that I think would work in Las Vegas.
Well, whoop, steady. No, hang on. Whoop, not ready. Whoop, yeah. Whoa, that's better. Whoop. All right, good. Welcome to Vegas. How you going, Frank?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So that's my entrance. Yeah? Downhill from now on.
Is the chicken drunk?
Chicken?
What is it?
This is a fully fledged, state-of-the-art, highly bred ostrich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is the reason you keep going sideways because the ostrich is drunk?
Not drunk, no.
Oh.
Just out of control.
Just out of control.
Frank and his team are concerned that Bernie's act might not work for a Vegas audience.
This is the first time I'm like at a loss for words.
Andy, see you later.
See you, mate.
I don't get it. I've never seen that kind of humor before. Well, you didn't think it was good? Because it's very vaudeville, but I think in the surrounding acts that he's going to be with, they know it's a variety show. So they're not expecting Celine Dion, you know what I'm saying? I think it'll...
You think they're expecting an ostrich?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Jess Conrad. What's my name?
Jess Conrad.
I said go! Go, Johnny, go, go, go!
The problem is,
Go, Johnny, go, go, go!
working with these people today, 50% of them I could tell are going to be really good. 50% of them, if they went on the way I saw them today, are not going to work at all.
Go, 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 Johnny, be good! Yeah!
Bernie is called back to the rehearsal room.
Frank!
Hey!
A man without an ostrich.
I know. You look different without the bird.
I am different, but still as silly, I hope.
In my head, I'm going to say, as a comedian myself, I think it's a little out there.
Yeah.
I think that you were the one I was the most nervous about because the audiences that I've seen over the years are so critical, you know, and comedy's moved different ways over the years, you know what I'm saying? Comedy you're doing is comedy that I thought would be a little bit over their head because it was something not done for a while.
Hey, I'm 81 years old. This is what I do.
Yeah. After seeing everything I've seen today, I think the show is here at about a 5-6. We need to be at a 10. And since it's Las Vegas, I wouldn't mind pushing it into an 11. Guys, I just want to say when we get to Vegas, it's going to be a beast of something bigger than you've ever done before. This is something I've learned the hard way, and I hope I could just give you my wisdom. I know you've played for royalty. I know you've played the London Palladium. I'm so impressed with your resumes. But like I did, when you get to Las Vegas, you're going to see these people like wild animals. They're going to smell the fear if you're not, you know, on top of it. To be honest with you, if we do the show the way I saw the show today, we're gonna flop.
The next time everyone will see each other will be in Las Vegas. 9 British entertainers have arrived in Las Vegas for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
This is us.
To perform in the entertainment capital of the world.
No, I'm getting in front.
Do you talk in your sleep as well?
I have been known to.
Oh, God.
He's forever talking. I just hope she's not in the next room to me. I just hope she's not in the next room to me.
Well, at least we're still here talking.
Yeah, but it's early days, love.
Yeah.
Give it 48 hours.
Jennifer Lopez, what am I going to see her? Where's she on?
Penn and Teller. It's brilliant.
All the things we've done together over the years. Who'd ever thought we'd finish up in Vegas?
Oh, look, MGM Grand over there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's where I saw Barry Manilow.
You know the Luxor?
He's there, look.
Do you know, there was a fella lost £4 million one night in there. And he was suicidal, and he went up to his room and he jumped out the window and slid down to the car park.
It's a big house.
Yeah, OK, it's a big house, but we really don't know anything, do we? I'm very nervous about it.
Are you?
Well, I'd like to know where I'm sleeping tonight.
7 bedrooms minimum?
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah,
probably more than that, surely. There's 9 of us anyway, isn't there?
It's 9. Nobody's going to share.
So, yeah.
So there's 9 bedrooms. You know, it's very difficult for showbiz people to mix with ordiners, and we have to really relax with our own kind.
Oh, look left, everybody. D&D. Oh, look, D&D.
D&D.
This could be it.
Hey, come on.
Woohoo! Oh, this isn't a house, this is a palace.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's a mansion. Oh, I say. How lovely.
It's very showbiz.
I think this bonding experience will be great. Living together will just make them closer. And for that reason, we'll be able to do a great show at the end because they'll be able to work with each other. Or kill each other.
I opened the doors of this place, and it's like a mansion.
Oh, look, there's a piano here.
Oh, my!
It's got this staircase, which is incredible.
Fantastic.
It was very showbizy, that house, or very brothely, I thought, you know what I mean?
Oh, shall we just go and see what we sleep in?
Let's go and have a look. Oh, she's up those stairs like a whirling dervish.
Why are you all dashing to get the best rooms? That's ridiculous, that. That's called selfishness.
Well, Jess, he was there like Usain Bolt did. Up those stairs.
Who wants this room? This'll do for me.
Jess is the first to claim his room.
We've got a nice bed here, and the most important thing is, for Jess, the mirror. The lovely mirror.
When I say claim, he's the first to grab his room.
The Vegas mansion boasts 9 double bedrooms of varying sizes. With an impressive 1,000 square foot master suite.
Mine! I've got it!
We're okay, we found ours.
I've got it!
Tommy goes up the stairs, goes into the master bedroom, jumps on the bed, and claims that one.
We found
Oh, this is huge. Look.
We all got a bit excited and I suddenly found myself on top of Tommy.
We're all here. We're all going to stay in this room.
While we were having fun, others were claiming their rooms.
Can I just say, this reminds me so much of my staff chalet at Pontins, Prastati.
2 beds, nice little bathroom, veranda. I'm in.
Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? And I'm on my own.
I think I found the exact spot for me.
No, that's a
Exactly, just down the hallway there.
Bernie got the one on the left, and then Kenny got one down the hallway.
I think I've got the room where they store the beds. I've got about 3 beds in my room.
I don't have a room. I don't have a room.
Shall we just draw a straw to see who gets the best one?
Yep. Why are you in a big room and I'm not in a room?
You'll have to find one. Let's have a look.
Well, no one's claimed any rooms yet, have they?
Yeah,
or have they?
well, he's claimed this.
Oh, have you? Is this yours?
No, I don't think you can claim anything. I do honestly feel that we should be drawing.
Jess has claimed that room.
I went in the first room.
I
wasn't going to be a greedy...
I think the thing to do is to go back down from whence we came.
But I didn't know, listen, Jess is speaking, I didn't know there were rooms with double beds and all the kerfuffle. I went in the first room and I'm happy with that.
Well, we need to go back down and have a look at what's still available.
Yeah.
Can somebody tell us how many bedrooms there actually are?
Are
there bedrooms on the ground floor?
You're a very selfish man, because there's 2 ladies here. They should have this room. That's all I have to say.
I've not crept around going, ooh, ooh, ooh. I've just come in the straight room and said, this'll do for me.
Are you having that one?
That's me.
You can't just say, that's me.
But look, it's the smallest room.
Yeah, but you can't. That's not democracy. That's not...
You want a bigger place for the ostrich.
We're a family.
No, but you want somewhere for the ostrich.
He's going in your room.
Well, I've got my room.
Don't you do that. Listen, don't let this fool you. I can have a fight.
You can't just pick a room like that, Jess. We've all got to...
It's the smallest room. It's got the biggest mirror. That's what I wanted.
There's 6 bedrooms on this floor, so there's got to be more downstairs, surely.
Jess Conrad is the most selfish man I've ever met in my life.
I'd like something a bit more plush. What's in this one?
No.
Who's in there?
No.
Oh!
I've known Jesse for nearly 65 years. He's one of my best friends.
Where are you?
What?
Come here.
No.
But I tell you something, I've seen the room he's picked and all that. You'll never fucking get him out of it. You've got no chance whatsoever. You're guarding that one like an old hooker.
Who's in this room? Hello, anybody? I haven't got a room. There are 6 bedrooms in the main house, and they're all taken. So there's just me, Bobby, and Sue that don't have a room. We don't have a room.
So I spotted this thing. I said to Bobby, hey, come on. I said, here we are. Let's go. There's an annex there, and it's got some lights on it.
Oh, there's
you see, I bet you it is.
Oh, look, there's more.
The annex has got 1 room downstairs, it's got 2 upstairs.
Now, she's put her bag down on this. I think this is the Pollard room. Now, she's copped a nice room. Have you claimed this?
I've claimed it, yes.
Because I think you put your bag on the bed.
Oh, yes, but you can have that bed if you so wish.
I'm not sharing a room with you, dear. I don't know where I'm going. I think
there's one upstairs.
I found it upstairs.
OK, all right, this looks promising.
Bob.
Yeah?
There's a bedroom here. This is a nice bedroom, this.
Yeah, this'll do me.
Right, so you're in here, right? I'm in the other one across the other road.
I have my own room, and it's fantastic. I've got my own privacy. And listen to this, and it's en suite.
Oh, well, I think it's rather nice.
Well, don't you think it looks a bit bleak? I mean, I hate these colours. Who chose these awful colour beddings? Because it's really bleak, it's really horrible.
I think it was, bless him, taking so long to find which he would prefer. Sadly, he was a bit last in the queue.
Well, I need 2 hands. How do I keep this up?
What's that?
What's what?
Oh, hang on.
Oh!
What's happened?
Are you all right?
What happened?
The whole bloody thing's come down now. Well, I'm really wound up at the moment because we've been landed with a situation that is causing ructions before we've even sung the first note or played the first note or whatever. And I'm feeling really unsettled by all this, you know.
I've heard through the showbiz grapevine that you've actually got the best room.
I don't know what you're saying, Jess, so shut up.
We need a room for Bobby.
I've only got a single bed, and I'm
not bothered what you've got. I'm not bothered. I'll kick your teeth in a minute.
I've seen some performances.
Bobby, you haven't got a room yet.
I haven't got a room yet. Is there one still left up there?
No, listen, I've got that one. Anita's having that one.
Well, I'm going to end up then in the room over there.
Are you happy with that, yeah?
Not particularly, because it's not decorated as nicely as the others.
No.
But, I mean, at this stage in the game, I just want to get it resolved. I'm fed up with this.
I know what you mean.
I'm not kicking off. It's just that I think it could have been better organised.
Yeah. Are we all solved now?
It would appear.
OK.
It would appear so.
He's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. He'll be fine. I said to him, look, you can have one of these beds here. I mean, I don't mind at all. I think he's a bit worried that he might go straight.
I'm just going to fry in here. It's really, really hot, and there doesn't appear to be any air. Is there air con?
Welcome to Las Vegas.
My neighbour will be Bobby Crush tonight, which is very exciting for me.
It's the first morning in Las Vegas for 9 British entertainers who are in town to fulfill a lifelong dream of performing here.
Not bad.
One thing, dum dum, is me. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lift. Da 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 da. Me. Okay, I've just been given the show rehearsal schedule.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
This for next week, Sue?
Yes, we just see, you know, what the form is and who's doing what. Okay, you got yours, darling.
Cheers, thank you.
I like it. So, is anything a shock? Oh, this sounds good. James Bond medley.
That's mine. There is no reference at all through any of this about the Liberace thing that I'm doing.
There's Bobby C. Oh, bless him. And he's sort of like the hangdog look.
The first time that my name comes up is on Wednesday, when I've got an hour to work with the James Bond. Other than that, I'm not covered anywhere. There's no mention of Liberace. Have we dropped Liberace?
No,
is it that it's not happening?
It's not.
He said, I think I've been cut. Liberace.
Well, think yourself fucking lucky. You can have a bit of mine if you like. The less I do, the better I like it. Listen, there's a piano in the house. If he wanted Liberace so much, why didn't he fucking rehearse it in the house?
All that I appear to have during those 5 days is a 1-hour slot to do a 4-minute medley. No, I can't be kicking around doing nothing.
Bobby, he's always like, well, what do we do that? And who's doing this? And what are we in at? And all of a sudden you've got to go, Bobby, come down a peg now, come down.
I just want to make sure that the Liberace spot still exists.
Of course it could.
Because there's no reference. Because there's no reference to it.
Of course it does, darling.
At all. I think someone's pissing me about, basically.
No, don't be.
And I'm not happy.
No, darling. It'll all be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Man up.
Now, Tom, it's got us down doing an hour.
Well, it's all right. We'll do an hour if we want. It's all right. They've obviously given us extra to do, but we'll do it.
Because you know why? They've cut the Liberace, so they've given
So
us.
they're giving us extra time.
Oh, don't wind him up.
That's what it is.
I'm not sure that Tommy and Bobby like me very much. Various things that have been said that appear to be jokey, I'm not sure that they are.
Oh, sweet.
I'm saying nothing at this point.
I'm saying nothing. Good.
I think somebody's just trying to push my buttons. They're not the type of people I think that I would remain in contact with after this is all over.
So after all the drama, you know, being British, all we want is a cup of tea.
There's not a kettle. There's not a kettle in this. How can they not have something as basic as this kettle?
This is the third world. No kettle. Here we are in this really lovely mansion house. Everything you could wish for.
Right, OK. Oh.
No kettle. No kettle.
What's the
that
middle
for
one?
now.
What's that?
That just says fresh brew timer.
A cup of tea is the most important thing in the world. And at our age, it's more important than sex.
With no kettle in the mansion, Sue and Kenny venture out on a tea and coffee run.
Jess?
A latte.
A latte, yeah.
Take it back to
Myself
the
breakfast
latte.
tea. He wants...
It's a lettuce, is it?
No, latte. So then we said, oh, I know. Yeah, we'll go to a drive-through. You know how you do.
Right.
Oh, is this it?
It must be.
It looks... Oh, God. Oh, we're in a car park.
That's the one? No, it's not a window, is it?
No. Do we just
see what we want first?
But it's still good looking at the anytime trees.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Pardon, dear? Hello?
Yeah, we can get started for you.
Oh, where is it? Oh.
You've got to talk
Oh, sorry, I thought you were a sprinkler of some sort. I just had to speak to this box with a hole in it, in the wall. Have you got it? Have you got a nice chai tea?
Yeah, did you want the chai tea latte?
The chai tea latte, does that sound good, Kenny?
Somebody just asked one of them.
Sorry, do you want it? Would you like a nice...
No,
sorry, we're English, I'm ever so sorry, we're a bit deaf. Do you have one iced chai tea.
You want the iced chai tea latte. What size?
Yes.
Yes, but what size? Oh, do you think regular?
Sorry, what size?
Yeah, regular.
Oh, just a minute, I've got to confer with my friend.
Medium, is that all right for you?
Oh, they're medium. Yeah, we'll have a medium, please. And then we're going to have 2 lattes, but they're not iced. Just 2 lattes, please. Well, this lady, she just kept asking me questions, you know. Maybe, how do you want it? Do you want it with the milk? How hot do you want it? I just wanted a cup of tea. Do you do builder's tea?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Builder's tea.
I don't think the woman could understand what she was saying. Mind you, I've known her for 40 years and I don't know what the fuck she's saying either.
Why don't you come up and pull forward? It's kind of hard to hear you. Pull up to the window.
She wants us to come to...
It's kind of hard to hear you. Why don't you come up to the first window, please?
Yes, we will do. I think we stopped at the wrong place.
She's talking to a fucking fuse box. She says she can't hear you. You're the only bloody person around here who can't.
I thought I was very clear. Black Americana, please. 1 iced chai tea. Actually, thank you. We have another one, don't we, darling, coming? Oh, quick, I've dropped it. Oh, look at this. It's all trickled down my leg. They don't fit. Do you do dry cleaning?
How did you make that mistake?
The cast have less than 2 weeks before they will make their Vegas debut.
You have Caesar's Palace, you have MGM, you have Bellagio, you have Orleans. I perform at the Lynch. These are major stages.
With over 200 shows every night for people to choose from, competition is fierce.
You walk out on a stage of that caliber and you are not 100%, this is Las Vegas. They could go next door and see something better.
Frank has called everyone to the Orleans showroom to tell them how to adapt the show for a Vegas audience.
Is the aircon on, please? And if it isn't, could we have it on, please? Because it's very warm in the back.
I knew Bobby'd complain as soon as he got in. Is the aircon on?
No,
There's a
listen.
leg room.
I've got the measure of all of you. Every time I say something slightly negative, pick up on it and make out that I'm Mr. Grump. Oh, look, guys. The Orleans. Look at that.
I got to see them perform in Wigan, and I know there's a big uphill climb. I'm going to gather them together to tell them my thoughts, and I hope they don't feel like I'm being too tough on them. Hey, guys, how you doing? How are you? Good to see you all. Hi, love.
How are you, darling?
Everything well? I'm glad everybody's here. I just have a few notes I want to give to you guys. You guys have had great careers, but maybe I could give you a little Vegas sparkle and make everything go great. Sure. Jess, I think that you're just going to blend into the crowd. I think maybe for Vegas you could loosen it up a little bit. Maybe wear like a pair of blue jeans and a button-down shirt like you have and like a blazer. So it's just...
The day started so well.
That would be my opinion. Kenny, maybe do something from somebody who's really hot right now. Make it less retro and more modern, but still twist the song. Just do it with your magic.
No problem.
And Anita, to me, I see you in a nightclub. This is a huge room that you're playing now. Just be a little bigger, belt it out. I mean, it's Vegas, a Celine Dion and Adele type of thing. Just powerhouse them, you know? Just exaggerate everything you're already doing. All right. Cannonball. Maybe we could have you guys write something into your existing act that's just for Vegas.
Yeah.
I think that would be really good.
Thanks,
I think
Frank.
that would be
Yeah,
fantastic.
thanks.
Now, Mick, what I would do, and this is a touchy subject, your hair, if you cut your hair and started something...
Or slick it back.
I think you'd basically look younger. Bobby, my worry is the stage here is so big that just putting you on a piano, you might get lost. So I'm thinking if we added some special effects, some lighting techniques that will make it all work and not just seem like just you and the piano. All right, Sue. I got to be honest, you have a very heavy accent, okay?
Yes.
I would just talk slower, because there were times I needed a translator.
Yeah, I perfectly agree with that. They even say it at home, babe, to be fair, so just slow down a bit.
Bernie, please tell me you left the chicken home. Or at least dropped him off at KFC before you came here. I was worried about the bird, just to be honest. But my opinion is this, because I don't know where to go with that bird. This audience is either going to be wow, or the audience is going to be taken back with the bird and go, what just happened? Listen, we got a lot of work to do, and I can't wait to get down to work.
He said I should get my hair cut. I was nearly going to phone the ambulance for him. Well, it's my trademark. We'll see. We'll see. Watch this space.
I think we took it on board. I mean, you've got to look at Frank and respect him and his experience and his knowledge of Vegas. But how Vegas can you become overnight?
I'm really quite emotional about it. He felt I was like a cabaret singer rather than... You know, he didn't hold any punches, but that's fine. That's showbiz. I suddenly feel very vulnerable. So, I'm going to go back and get some sleep, and then I'm going to start working on vocal things and getting just...
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Just feel a bit lonely, actually.
We're not on a jolly. We've come here, we're pros, we're hoping to do the best we can. You know, for everybody at home, for us, for the audience that are coming that night. You know, so I don't think any of us are averse to hard work. You've got to be the best you can be.
We've all sat down for something to eat, and Frank has sent us a package. To my fabulous friends, never forget that our Vegas show is a celebration of your showbiz careers. So to remind you of just how great you all are, I have put together some film clips for you to watch. Enjoy, Frank Marino.
Oh, bless!
Oh, lovely. Thank you,
Film
Frank.
clips of what?
Of us, I suppose.
I sent over some video footage for them to watch of when they were at their peak of their careers, to just spark their inner star and remind them how big a celebrity they are.
Gosh.
Fabulous.
Lady Harris.
Around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat?
Fantastic.
Oh, summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street.
Black and white telly.
You're trying hard not to show it.
That's so classy, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Baby, I
I took up this game of golf. I was playing golf with this Irish fella and his ball went in a tree. I said, you won't get that out. He said, well, got a 3-iron. I went to the barbers. He said, you're going bald. I said, well, get a move on.
Good one, Mick.
As Gracie Fields, Sue Pollard.
How many years ago?
Here she is.
Must be 40 years ago.
1980, that one.
Gracie Fields.
The skies were blue when I met you, Sally. My little gal, my little pal, so true.
Sister of writing.
Sally, Sally.
Oh, Susie.
Wonder away from the alley and me.
You'll do for me.
Oh, my God.
And you'll do for me. You'll do for me. And you'll do for me. Hey, what? You'll do. Who? You. For what? For me. All right. Don't sit down. Look at that, Tommy. What? Movie camera. It's not a movie camera. Now take it off.
You're a good-looking Tommy, I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
yeah, he was. Still is, really, you know.
Don't be daft.
He is.
Dear, when you smile at me, I hear a melody.
What are you doing?
What's up?
Do you remember all that then,
Beautiful
Tommy?
voice. Yeah, I'll say.
I heard the
Hey, look, it's Kipper.
I'm doing Jess's move. You sexy beast.
Your love went poof, right up.
Sexy beast.
Your love went poof, poof, poof. My heart broke.
Stand in, baby. Well done, Bill.
Kipper!
Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Help me.
Little slower these days.
Little slower, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love it the way you lurch.
I know, it's like, not anymore, love. Oh! No! Speed.
Oh!
That was brilliant, man.
It was.
But let me tell you, every new ostrich I get...
Every new ostrich?
Yeah, I just can't get them to run as fast as the previous one.
Really?
Who is that?
Joe Shane. Reckons he's a pop singer.
Go on, Jess. Go on, Jess.
Why am I living well? I couldn't tell.
You look gorgeous, Jess.
Is that all of me? We want more of Jess. What I do.
The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord
Is that me?
Yes. Look at the style, Jess.
We're going to that promised land.
Oh, Dickie bowed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, Jess.
Opportunity knocks again for Bobby, 18 years of age, off his boy crush.
Oh, come on.
Look at that.
Oh. 1972.
1972.
Is that when it worked?
Yeah. Look at the frills.
You look fabulous though, babe.
No wonder they all fell in love with you, darling.
Look at your face, it's nice. Oh, Bobby's filling up. Oh, God love him. Oh, bless you.
Sure, as well. Beautiful.
There we go.
Lovely.
I wonder where that person went.
You're still there, you daft bugger. Give over.
It caught me unaware.
I know what you mean.
It's only me, but I think that was the times, and life moves on, and we grow with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what we do, and we get older and older, and we live with that. So I don't think we can live in the past. I don't think you can live there.
No,
You can look at it and you go, oh, that were great. Look at me, full head of hair. Look at Tommy. We lived them times.
Yes.
We've done that.
I'd like to go back and change that suit.
And the dodgy bow. And the dodgy old bow.
Well, now that I've pulled myself together,
Yeah, pair of curtains.
Can I just say that it was great to see all of you.
Yeah, I agree.
And all these years on, here we all are.
Yeah, we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Here's to longevity.
Cheers.
Longevity.
Yeah. Good health, everybody. Yeah.
I'm that far off walking.
Oh, no.
If I can't get these people to the level I want them at, I'll pull the show.
Kenny, this is your scene.
This isn't entertainment like I've ever seen. Guys, I absolutely hate it.
This could have disaster written all over it.
So lucky at my age to be seeing all this.
Ditto, my darling.
You're never too old to try new things.
With Candace Gibson here at ABC News. We're interrupting irregular programming to bring you some breaking news right now. Reports of a multiple casualty situation of a shooting.
Reports of an active shooter situation at the Mandalay Bay.
When the details started to emerge, we all went into shock. We couldn't believe it.
The Las Vegas Strip is just very somber. Everybody's just trying to grasp what happened.
In times like this, you know, people do need entertainment and they need to learn to laugh again.
I gotta tell you something. Nurses heal, doctors heal, cops protect, entertainers entertain, and that's what they're gonna do for you tonight.